Kcca decision follows a request by the Inspector General of Police General Kcca yesterday seeking a postponement of the event because the police and security agencies are apparently overstretched as they have to secure the state visit of the President of Turkey tomorrow and the Martyrs' Day celebrations on Friday. The Kcca Media Relations Officer Peter Kcca revealed that though it disorganized their plans, they saw the request valid.
Experts in security, they did guide that we push, and indeed we have been able to push, and the tentative date that we are looking at is Monday, 6th of June, and this will happen in all divisions in Kampala. We'll start with the authority leaders, that's the Lord Mayor, the authority councillors, and then we shall do the urban divisions. All arrangements have been made, and we are finalizing to ensure that it happens so that the elected leaders can start their work in earnest. Had done a lot of procurements and all that, but also you're very, very keen to ensure that there is no chaos, there is no security lapses, because that's very, very important. Our security is very important, so that's why we're saying that we had to quickly make the necessary adjustments to ensure that the service providers that we had contracted work with the team on a new date.
Kcca dismissed unlaughable claims by Lukwago's camp and elements within the opposition that the latest move is applied to keep elected leaders out of the affairs of running Kampala, in spite of the mandate entrusted to them by the electorates.
Now it has come to the date of swearing in. Now they are playing around. It means there is a group of people in the government, if not the government itself, which is trying to play around with the rights of the people of Kampala so that they deny them their rights of choosing their leaders.
I don't think that is correct, because all of us are voters and we voted for these leaders, and we actually want them to start work like yesterday, because I mean their roles are quite instrumental and they are known. Yeah, so we will do everything possible to facilitate this exercise so that they can start their work.
Asked whether they had received any communication to the effect that the swearing-in will now be held on the 6th of Monday, Kawempe Division Mayor Emmanuel Selunjoji, who heads the Mayor's Caucus, said no.
As of now, we are yet to get an official communication from the authorities, from Kcca, as far as changing the date is concerned. For us, we are still holding letters which were previously written, informing us that our swearing in is on 1st. And those are the letters we are holding. I have one here which was written to the mayors and all the councillors that our swearing in is on 1st. What we are hearing, they are all rumors.
The police force communicated yesterday, and they wrote to us, but also we are officially communicating to all the elected leaders. They will receive the communication.
Selunjoji adds that they will doubt whether even the process will take place as scheduled on Monday due to the tight schedule on that day.
But even if the swearing in has been set for 6, still all those days has implications. On 6 is the back to school day. Most of parents and guardians will be taking their children back to school. How do you expect a responsible person to choose to attend a function, a swearing-in function, against taking back his child? Which means the people might not turn up. Leave alone that it's Ramadan, where our brothers and sisters who are of the Muslim faith, that's when they are starting their holy month of Ramadan. And how will we organize or hold parties here when our brothers and sisters are fasting?
The Kampala leader's status has been shaky ever since they were elected. At the height of the uncertainty, many stormed the EC offices along Ginger Road, demanding that they be gazetted and that their swearing-in has been rescheduled. One cannot blame them the suspicion with which they regard any developments at City Hall. This report is compiled by Andrew Kcca for WBS Prime News.